Hello everyone, my name is Alema Bob Tibio. I'm coming to take you through introduction to computer in PowerPoint presentation. By definition, computer is an electronic device that accepts data, processes it under a special instruction, produce a desired meaningful information. So let's look at the characteristics of modern computer. The first is speed. Computer is a very fast device that can perform large computation in a very few seconds. It is usually in microseconds. And the second characteristics of computer is storage. Computer has large memory which can store large data temporarily before it is being processed. And the third characteristics of computer is accuracy. The degree of accuracy of a computer is very high. And the last characteristics of computer is versatility. Computer is a very versatile device. It can perform more than one task. For instance, maybe playing songs while typing. So computers also has some limitations. There are many out of them. I listed the one which are most common. The first limitation of computer is feeling. Computer has no feeling. Emotion, taste. That it does not get tired after long hour of work. And the second is computer cannot think. Computer cannot think and they can't do any other job unless they are first programmed to a specific instructions. And the last is computer cannot learn from experience. It will continue to do the same error again and again. So there are some terminology and concept in computer. Let's look at them, the ones which are most common. The first is ICT, meaning information technology, information communication technology. This is a branch of engineering that deals with the use of computer and telecommunication devices to receive, transmit, and store information. And the second is user. User is a person who operates the computer. And the third is process. Process is a step taken by a computer in order to achieve a particular result. And the last terminology is instruction. Instruction is information telling how something should be done. Let's look at the example of all technologies before the coming of ICT, which I have talked of. It is information, communication, and technology. One is film, and the second is newspaper. The third is recording. That is paper printed photograph. There are many, but out of them I decided to list common ones. And there are also examples of new technologies that came due to ICT. There are many. The first is internet, which is the most common, video conferencing, email, databases, optic disks, satellites, cellular phones, and so on. Let's also go through computer components. The first computer component is input devices such as keyboard, mouse, among others. The second computer component is output devices. They include monitor, speakers. The third is storage devices, that is RAM and ROM. And the last is processing unity. We are only having one processing unity, that is CPU, meaning central processing unity. And the last aspect which we are going to look at is hardware and software. Let's start with hardware. Hardware refers to the physical parts of a computer system. They include CPU, as I've talked of, the central processing unity. It's the brain of computer. The second is memory, that's the RAM and the ROM. The last is hard drive. So software is a collection of programs and data that tells the hardware what to do, and it has many types. The first type is system software. It deals with things with Windows, among others. That one is application software, the word browser, among others. And the last type of software is utility software, dealing with antiviruses. Members, in conclusion, computer works through the interaction of hardware and software. Hardware provides the structure, software gives instructions. Together, they allow computers to perform a wide range of tasks in daily life. Thanks for listening. My name still remains Alema Bob Tibio. Love you all.